aka C.H.U.D. Director Douglas Cheek. This ain't your average film about cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. This is the only movie about Wait, what? That's not what it stands for. Damn it! And there's a sequel? Double damn it! The big city. Late, walking the dog because they kind of need that pretty regular. But, well, let's just say manhole steamers are not just an Urban Dictionary thing. It's rather unsavory on all accounts. Meanwhile, a local photographer is trying his best to not sell out to the corporations while simultaneously not realizing capitalism is actually kind of an awesome way to support a new family. I think the messaging there gets a bit weird. But then there's Soup Kitchen Stern, a distraught police captain looking for answers, and some chuds versus homeless people. So there's a couple different focuses being juggled here. We got one of those social allegories told through a horror trope kinds of stories here. Apparently, this is not a horror movie per se, but more of a social commentary film. Some would argue all horror films are such, and I would respond, go eat a box of socks, nerd. And then buy you a beer, because, well, yeah. This one just seems a bit lamer because of the pretty blatant messaging and being kind of low gore and boobless. At least in the version I watched. And seems like there should be some, but yeah, boobless. Just a lot of politics that seem to screw over the gen pop. Huh. This is not a bad movie if actually going for the story told under somewhat sordid mutant trappings. Acting doesn't totally suck. Daniel Stern does okay as Soup Kitchen Stern. Even John Goodman makes a brief appearance. But mostly, there's a spotlight on asshat politicians and the consequences of their actions, intentional or not. While this is not the best horror movie out there, there are still a few okay horrific moments. Unfortunately, that's mostly because of the coons above ground, not below. Great scene. Not going to say the opening scene showing a street sweeper is the best scene, but it is rather fascinating. Hypnotic, even. You mean they not only spray water, but through the circular, bristly spinning devices actually swoop that shit right up? That's engineering things. Nice. Great quote. Your man has a camera, mine has a flamethrower. Fuck yeah. So for story, I'll give it the average 3 beers. Look, 3 beers. It's a time capsule kind of horror / social commentary kind of movie. It ain't the best and it ain't the worst. It's still good to see at least once though. So, chug it. Cheers. Let's just say manhole steamers are not just an Urban Dictionary thing.